Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. It's me, Solid, and weird to have you back. Um, yeah, no, so we got a character that released that I'm summoning on her. You know, there's a couple of things that I've seen, and we have a couple of really, really nice things that we have here today. We got a bunch of different Chronicles rewards as well. So, yeah, make sure to clear up to Chronicle number 14. I've cleared up a little bit more than I had expected, nor knew that I needed. Um, but yeah, make sure to watch those packs. They're time limited, so I do believe they're giving out a lot for free at the moment. But yeah, so I think it's just, I believe it's Magic Candy and a bunch of other things. So make sure to have that. Make sure to get these. This is how much they give you. This is for free, so no need to worry about purchase price or anything. Each one's the same. This is just 10 chests, 10 of the candies, and 2 of the other candies. All of it is free. I think you get more for these ones. These are paid, but these don't really matter too much since if you are farming every single day, like you probably could or should, everything should be fine. Bunch of different packs, gems, shards, all the nice stuff as usual. But yeah, no. So we actually got a Alexia that dropped. I am summoning on this banner because I actually looked at it. We do have a Shadowfest revival, so ideally I'm actually going to finish up a little bit early on this banner, as per usual. Don't go past the guaranteed, or don't go past getting the character realistically. I'm end up getting shafted. Ideally not. It's a good unit, but please be aware that currently we're a couple of days / months off from anniversary, so just be aware of that. It is coming up fairly soon. The character was honestly, it's really good. I like getting gaming characters. So I'm kind of annoyed that I missed out. She's a really good. Well, aesthetics wise, she's a really good looking character. The next one most likely is going to be beta, so be aware of that. We do have a rerun of Yukime, SF Yukime. So she's a pretty good unit if you like to. Well, if you have a like any red characters, just pretty good, I believe. I think I'll be doing like an actual banner breakdown soon enough, but I will actually just be giving you guys a TLDR for this character. So she's kind of like a just really good red DPS. The problem I see with her is that if you don't have her at least 3 times, she may end up like costing your team a death if you're not careful. Because her ultimate does consume 50% of current HP, so it is a little bit risky. So if you don't have like a decent healer, or you just don't have much of anything for that, she can be a little bit of a risky thing. The biggest thing is that she's going to be really good on like canceling shield effects, so she has her uses in PvP. Raises her own attack. She's got dual kits, so she actually, I do believe they actually, you awaken normal attack as per usual. Raises damage received by 10%, so this is actually a bit of a debuff. Normal attack. It's not bad. It doubles the attack. You also I think when it says raises damage received by 10%, this is like you take 10% more damage. So this may not necessarily be like the best thing, but it's not like you got a choice. They actually do give you a second weapon slot, which is pretty good actually. When hidden technique is activated, it raises own attack 50%. So this one's shields, and this one's for free, which is pretty nice. The biggest thing that I actually think that is really good for her is that every single time she damages an enemy, or each time damage is inflicted by self, each time she attacks, right? She recovers 10% of her own HP, up to 10% of her attack. She also cancels status ailments, which is really good. Every 3 seconds, that's the maximum cooldown on it, which is quite good. She solves the issue I had with actually Delta, which was how is she going to heal herself, and she does. The main issue, again, if you just use the ultimate as it is, you have a tendency of basically maybe killing yourself. There's also like this is like a really good ultimate to level up. It's really sad that you have to get it 3 times. But other than that, it's like a and I mean really good like character to do. Um, the best awakens point is actually about her hidden technique because it actually lowers the damage tick from 50% to 30%. It also damages. It also does AOE, so it's like going from because it is like basically a triple. You do 4 hits, or 3 hits on this one, then you do 4 hits on this one, and this one's 2400. So you increase your damage by 600 and like 1,000. So it's about an extra 1600% attack damage, which is I think if we do the math, it's about a 66% damage boost. Also lowering the damage you take from this as well. So that's really nice. This it lowers the amount of your HP that it consumes. This is the main thing about it. Canceling all shield effects is really nice. She also lowers defense and hits 5 different times. This is really good because she does a cancel move as well as hits as well. This one is really nice. I think, she can be really good for what you call it. Just straight up in like I can't remember what the thing's called. She's really good for hold on. Yeah, Dark Knight Duel. She's really good for Dark Knight Duel. So be aware of that. I think today I think the battle's finally going on. I don't think it's locked in, but regardless, that's kind of a bit of a banner breakdown. She's a really good character. She's got like a nice aesthetic. I like it. A little too much, I might say, but yeah, no, she's a nice blue character. I like blue characters. I think this is going to be my first blue Shadowfist character. I don't think I've got a green one. No, I do. I've got Beta. I've got 2 red Shadowfists, and then a heavy yellow one. This will be my first blue Shadowfist, and not coming in necessarily too soon because I do actually need a better DPS. I have really solid 2 characters with SS plus gear, which is really good. Overall, like the character is really like solid. It also grants herself, which a similar buff to Aurora's buff. I don't know if it's as consistent as Aurora because she herself can like boost it up like a ton. But it's a similar buff that increases crit damage and crit rate by 50%. I think. Let me actually show you. Here we go down here. So for Aurora, her actual buff itself is called Demon Power. For each stack, raises damage effective by 50%. So she raises her own damage 50%. It also increases her crit rate and speed 50%. This one raises. Oh, that's a little bit different actually. So she raises her speed by 50%. So this is really nice for speed comps. She also raises her. She doesn't actually raise her speed, but she raises her crit damage and crit rate by 50% and her attack. This is actually like a much stronger attack buff. I think speed does also have a cap. I think there is like a limit on how hard you can hit, period. But crit attack or crit damage. So this is crit damage and crit rate. So you get both by 50%. It is actually a little bit different. I didn't know actually it was 50% on the speed boost. There is, I think, a maximum like actual allotted amount of speed boost. So Aurora can only hit a certain speed. So this is actually really good. Pardon me. I don't know if I don't think you get it from her skill, sadly. Yeah, raises an attack. I think it's her passive where you get it. When strike combos activated, grants strongest sword on self for 15 seconds. Further raises speed. Oh, so she also raises her speed by 10% for 30 seconds. It's pretty good. There's a cooldown on it. Strike combo. So she has to use her combo. So it is ideally better to just have it like on a quick swap. Yeah, this team is gonna need like a bit of a. No, there's just like no combo bonus is the problem. It's dependent, I think, per bonus, right? So it's a cooldown in 5 seconds. It lasts 50% more with the maxed out one. It also raises speed for 10%. So this is actually really nice. I don't know if there's like a cap on it, but up to 20% speed is really nice on it. I didn't even know she was going to grant speed. I didn't realize it was actually 50% crit on that. I thought for Aurora it was actually 50% crit as well, but it's just crit rate, which is fine. It's fine either way. Critting is really good, especially since she herself has like really good bonuses. And well, she maxes out her speed at one point, so not necessarily like the max. But in her case, yeah, you get like 10 seconds from hitting a combo to hitting an ultimate. So I think the rotation for this, right, is going to be doing a combo, then swapping to do like an ultimate, I think. Because that's when you actually have the best chance to damage, I believe. She's got 120% attack defense rate. Oh. This is crit resistance. Okay. Crit rate is that. Crit attack rate. Crit rate. Yes, this thing is believe this is the crit damage, 120%. Let me double check something, because 120 is maxed out. Let me check what my Aurora's is. Yeah, her stuff is really good. It's really quite high. She also gives herself an extra 50%. So, this one might be better, at least, for those stats. Granted, she's maxed out, so it doesn't really do much of it for her. But aside from that, hopefully at least that gives you an idea for that. We're actually going to get to the summoning in a second, so thank you for sticking around for the 12 minutes. That's enough discussion. I am going to get her, regardless. I've got 67,000. I've got a couple of things. I finished up the banners. I did not realize I was going to get 6,000 from a couple of different events, so that was quite nice of them. You also do get a whatchamacallit. They do give you a 10 point from yeah, player appreciation. You got one on the 26. Make sure to claim that. So that's kind of nice. We did get an event guild rank as well, so that was kind of meh, but it's something still. Regardless, let's actually get into it because we only have 5 days, and I want to get this video out as soon as possible, so you guys at least have some time to kind of read over this. We'll actually be testing her out at some point over her her own stage. I don't think I have enough like support for her specifically, but I do think I have enough supports as well. Well, I say have enough supports. There probably is better characters, but I do have enough characters that. Oh, I do actually. Yeah, elegantly discreetly new is pretty good. I think Aurora, actually no yet, her is actually really good. These two characters, then Shadowfist, yeah, these two, then I need like a proper tank. The tank should be her. I think for now, yeah, she's actually probably better than Delta. I'm just gonna look at possible team comps. We'll talk about it in a second, but yeah, this is not bad. Further shields damage. Yeah, no, this is gonna get outclassed by her pretty fast. But yeah, let's get right into it in summon. Let me double check that my audio section I put out. So I think I might have turned on the voices. Odd. One moment. Okay, I've realized my issue. So it appears that when I started playing the game, I forgot that they updated, and every single time it updates, it has a little bit of a buggy audio. But yeah, no, if you guys ever have any issues with audio, just close the game, at least on PC, right? Close the game and then restart it. Because I wasn't hearing any voices. The audio section playing, so that's pretty good. May increase the volume a little bit more because it cut out the audio a little bit too much. Yeah, every single time there's like a big update for that type of stuff, because it was like a client update, it breaks the audio quite a bit. But anyway, let's get right into it. All right. Okay. So I need to go at least 30 in, just for her weapon. Anything after is just ideally less. So 4.5% rate, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, it wasn't bad actually. Five of them. It's pretty good. Better than not getting any, like having like a full fail. Oh my god. Yep. Phew. I mean, it's better than just the one, but man, that's rough. Come on. Okay. Hold on. Is it possible? All the horses? No way, right? No way. Oh my god, it's possible. You're serious. I don't mind anything else. This is the last ball. Come on. There's no way, right? Oh. I got both of them already. I'm probably gonna get her. Oh! I don't have her. I didn't even know I didn't have her. What? That's the new green one. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. That's awesome. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, but if you guys aren't aware, like the new banners already got refreshed, so we are getting the selection banner as well. Yeah, we check out probabilities. Yeah, new characters are in the banner right now. Iris Midgar as well. Glimmering Blade, Wandering Rose, and a Rose. Dedicated Rose. Those are in the banner right now. These aren't. Selection banner Delta isn't quite in the banner yet, so wait until the next one. But yeah, no, good luck with that. And hopefully, well, we get, if anything, at least new characters. Some of the characters I just haven't been able to get, period, for quite a while. Okay. I don't want to go to Heart Pity, but please, game. Oh my god, it's happening again. Okay. Now it's just teasing me. Come on. Oh. Well, I know how that one goes. Oh my god, I'm lying. You're lying. I actually got her. That is actually what I needed for my super mono red human team. That's awesome. That is actually fantastic. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm because man, you do not because you get her like towards really late. Like there's basically no way of getting her basically. Escape. 3. That's kind of bad. Someone again. I like to do from here. Okay. Yeah, we might get into Heart Pity. We're going 100. Oh, come on. Oh my god. I knew it. I've been too lucky these past 2 times. I've been way too lucky. I knew it. I knew it. I wholeheartedly knew it. I've been getting too lucky. Please. Oof. That's a rough one. That's bad. That's really bad. Let's see. Next one, please, 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 please. Yeah, banners like this is why you can't have good things in Master Garden. What? Oh. Oh, that's a new one. I don't have her. Nice. Not guaranteed. That's pretty good. I'll take that. New yellow. It's not bad. Bad-ish. It's not bad for a pool I'm pulling on a Shadowfish character. Come on, come on, come on. The odds are against us because it's relatively low chance. Oh, oh, please, please! Oh, for the love of anything holy. Yes! Yes! Oh my god. Oh god, that's still early-ish. Awesome. That's still early-ish. God. That took like 26k, I think. Yeah, close to no, close to 28k. That is a lot. Awesome, awesome, we got her. Let's go. So what we're gonna do is I'm not gonna pull on like the guaranteed. I'm like halfway through the banner, but it's bad. It's really bad if you have to like go all the way in. As much as the extra dupe is nice. What I need personally from this dupe is not the normal attack up because that one kind of will mess me up. It's actually the one I need is particularly the third one, and by that one I would have already awakened it like twice. So I probably figured something out between these two. I probably figured something out. Regardless, yeah, this has been it for the summons. Hopefully y'all enjoyed my little bit of my suffering to get to 90. That's not bad. I could have been worse. I have gone to 100 before. And I have gone all the way to like the pity again, but no, not this time. I've realized now that if you get the character early, stop summoning, so you might have a chance with the other characters in the future. I've gotten a lot of my pulls have been like relatively early so far. I'm like, this has honestly been really like lucky for my accounts. What we're gonna be doing in the future, and I won't necessarily be showing you guys like the summoning. I did actually get like a ton of new characters. I've still yet to level these characters up. I just got Yukime and haven't been leveling up that Yukime. I think this one is a human buffer, I believe. So she's really good. If Shadow's in the party, increases that. Lower shield of all enemies, then further lowers SP boost and attack by 30% if Shadow. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. She's like an anti-shadow. Is she an anti-shadow? Like, it lowers enemies. Yeah, further lowers SP boost rate by 50%, attack by 30% if shadow. Yeah, if the enemy has shadow, if you have shadow. Yeah, I think she might have been like an anti-shadow buffer, but I think she. What do you do? Can't remember. I think her whole kit is like based on. Yeah, Blue Elemental's attack is not bad. Raises damage inflicted for first ally in line by 100%. If Elemental further increases damage inflicted by. Enemies inflicted shields if first ally. Yeah, roll's not bad. Yeah, no, she's kind of meant to like buff other like I think different types of stuff. I'll have to think about it. But yeah, no, that's been it for that. And I do have my really good backline healer. They're still yet to get leveled up, but yeah, no, we got Alexia, which has a fantastic model. I wish I could just like check their model out entirely, but it's fine. She'll actually be my next character to level up from the looks of things. I've almost got whatchamacallit. It took quite a while for me to level up any other character. So far I've got a couple characters leveled up. At least whatchamacallit, I can't remember. Man, it's early in the morning. I apologize. You know, having their bond level up. I've currently got 1, 2. I did end up maxing out Beatrix as well, and Iris is also maxed. Lambda also did get maxed as well, so her stuff is good. I think the next character I'm gonna be maxing out most likely is gonna be. I'm thinking Alexia, because she's like the next character like I've got to level up into, so she's gonna be next. After that, I'm probably gonna go towards Epsilon most likely. Since she's my newest tank, she's doing really good even regardless of like her skills being maxed. Getting the extra bit of stats is always like really good. But I think Alexia's gonna be next for attack wise. But yeah, no, that's been it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. I don't know if I'm gonna SS++ her quite yet, because I don't even think I have enough currency for that yet. So it's not like I even have a choice. Regardless, this has been it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye, and stay solid.